Shout out Mikey T, the movie star, man. We live on ReportCardRadio, man.
Could you explain to me the picture that you took with 50 Cent's son, Marquise?
Okay, yeah. We was in a club in the city. You know, one of my friends, I guess he knew who Marquise was or whatever. I didn't know who Marquise was. I was like out of it. I was drinking that night or whatever, having a good time, whatever the case may be. And my friend's like, yo, come take this picture. So, you know, we took the picture or whatever like that. Once we took the picture, my friend was laughing like, yo, you bugging, you crazy, man. Just laughing. I'm like, yo, what you talking about? He's like, yo, that's 50 son. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, I didn't feel like he set me up, but it kind of was like a funny little situation. So, you know, I never released the picture, never showed nobody the picture or whatever like that. You know, and like, fast forward to November, my friend in California, I sent him the picture because he runs like an Instagram page with like one of those Instagram pages that have all these old pictures on it with the OGs and people from the 80s and the notorious people and, you know, the street figures or whatever. Like, he has one of those pages. So I sent him the picture and he posted the picture on his Instagram and it was getting a lot of traction. Like, a lot of people was talking about it. And then, you know, homeboy made the comment like, oh, if they get hit by a bus or whatever the case may be like that. So once he made that comment, I posted it on my page to kind of like answer back for what he said. So I posted it on my page and I wrote the caption, if you know, you know. And, you know, I have no ill will feelings to Marquise. Marquise, like, me and Marquise are kind of in the same boat. Like, he don't got nothing to do with what his dad did and I don't got nothing to do with what my dad did. I was just being petty because of what homeboy said about us getting hit by a bus. So if you want to take a shot at me, like, at the end of the day, you can say I'm somebody's son or I'm a kid or this and that, but I'm a man at the end of the day. So I'm gonna retort and say something back to you, or, you know, I'm gonna do something back. Like, I'm not just gonna get bullied by anybody. Nobody's not gonna verbally, physically, internet, social media, any type of bullying is not gonna happen. So, you know, I posted it on my page, and, you know, some people felt that way about it, some people felt another way about it, but at the end of the day, me and Marquise don't got nothing to do with what those two guys had anything, you know, what their whole situation was. We don't got nothing to do with that. And the picture's the picture. It was an epic picture. Like, that's epic.
Being that you were in a nightclub, was there much of a conversation there?
Not really. Not really. Just, you know, we took the picture and that was that. There wasn't really no conversation, you know. We just took the picture and we moved on. It was over after that.
And then, of course, the caption. Could you explain that to me? If you know, you know.
I like Pusha T. That's one of my favorite rappers, and, you know, he says that a lot. If you know, you know. He got a song like that. So I'm basically leaving the picture up open for interpretation. However you want to interpret it, you can interpret it. However the next person wants to interpret it, can interpret it. But if you know, you know. Whatever you feel in your mind that you know, it could be true or it might not be true. You get what I'm saying? But we know what it is. We know what it is.